Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Is it a good morning, honey?
Well, I don't know. I can't decide if I just ate too much, had a couple too many drinks, or whether the ocean is bugging me to the... 20 years ago we started cruising. I got seasick all the time, but I got over it. I got my sea legs, it was fine, but we've been 2 years not cruising.
Yeah.
So I think I just have to get my sea legs under me again and get going. So get out, get some fresh air. We're going to find something to eat, and we are going to start our sea day today.
For sure. Our
first sea day in so long. So looking forward to just enjoying the cabana today, look around the boat to see what's going on, and we're going to bring you all the exciting stuff.
Yeah, follow along.
Okay, see you a little bit later. Time for something to eat.
Bye.
Morning.
Would you like to take the elevator?
I'm going to try doing 2 stairs, I think. Our first elevator shot. How was your breakfast?
It was very good. I was very impressed with the food, and the service was great. Yeah.
Deck 10, panel on.
A quick time check here. It is 10:15 and we are in our cabana at the retreat cabana area of Nieuw Statendam. And a little bit of fresh fruit, water's provided, and just a great spot to relax. And one of the things I like to do is download some audiobooks and just lay around relaxing. One interesting thing about the Wi-Fi in the ship, though, is that it is so good that you could, I've streamed some music so far. I even was looking at some YouTube videos, and it's pretty amazing how good the Wi-Fi is here on this Holland America ship. So usually I'm stuck with some audiobooks and my own little bit of entertainment I bring with me, but you really can stay connected with the outside world. But with all this around you, why would you want to? It's the ship life. So I gotta get back to my audiobook. See you at lunchtime.
1720, and a guy named Jack Rackham was having a little party on his ship. Now, his ship was called the William. She was small and fast and feared by everyone because Jack Rackham was known by a different name, Calico Jack, one of the most infamous pirates in the Caribbean seas. It comes down to 3 ingredients: water, yeast, and molasses. And it's the molasses part that brings us to the Caribbean. That's because molasses is a natural byproduct of harvesting sugar.
We are in the Atlantic Ocean. Distance covered since our departure from Fort Lauderdale has been 295 nautical miles. Distance to go to Grand Turk is 290. We are pretty much halfway there. Speed required for an on-time arrival, 14.8 knots. And we're cruising along at a nice speed of 15. Our routing has taken us on southeasterly headings in Bahamian waters, skirting the edge of the islands way off on our starboard side. Tomorrow morning at 7:30 we'll arrive off the berth and then proceed to dock for 8 a.m. We'll dock starboard side 2. And the weather is absolutely fantastic. We got just a few clouds in the skies, light airs, which means no wind, calm seas. Temperatures are very nice at 27 Celsius or 81 Fahrenheit. And we can expect similar conditions all the way to Grand Turk.
Well, it's almost lunchtime and time for the first drink of the day. A little pina colada. I can't find the straw. Okay, so the captain just came on and said that he saw something in the water off on the port side of the ship. He's heading that way now. We're turning hard port to go back to see if everything's okay. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find. Okay, well, you probably can't see it, but way behind us there's something floating in the water. So the captain is turning the ship in that direction, and he's going to go over and take a closer look just to make sure it isn't anybody in distress. Okay, so the captain has just come on now to tell us that it is just an abandoned surfboard and paddleboard. That the ship has stopped alongside now, and they are just going to likely try to just pick it up here and, as the captain says, maybe return it to the rightful owner. But yeah, amazing work to see him turn a big ship like this around and come back, and in that rare situation that somebody is in need of help, then it's great to see that they are that proactive. So good job, Holland, America. Look at us.
Hi, everyone.
It is Gala Night, as you can see. We're all dressed up and ready to go out for dinner. First, we're going to have a tradition that we've had for years and years of cruising. We like to go out and have happy hour, so we're heading out a little bit early and going to go listen to some music and have a cocktail before dinner.
Yes.
It's been a quiet sea day. We've enjoyed the cabana. We've been in the hot tub. Jill bought herself a new watch.
Oh.
Do you have it on?
I do.
New watch for Jill. Yes. And yeah, we watched a bit of a presentation in the main theater as well today on the history of rum, Caribbean rum. But yeah, so nice quiet sea day.
That's right.
Fancy food tonight for us.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're off to have ourselves a pre-dinner drink, and we will join you at the dining room.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Time check, 4:05. So we just had dinner. How was your dinner in Gala Night?
Phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. Probably the best filet mignon I've ever had.
Best mushroom risotto I ever had too.
Yeah, and I had the chocolate souffle. That was just the best ending.
Hello, can I have one of those cookies, please? Yeah. Just me or is it trying to rain?
Oh.
My swimming pool's got no water.
What?
It's empty.
Oh yeah, the pool is empty. A lot of stairs down that pool. That must be a very deep pool.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
It's gotta be over your head pool.
Your drink's dancing to the beat of the drum.
Because I'm tapping my foot.
Oh.
Ah, see when I stop it. We are getting ready to have the captain's reception on the Gala Night, and then from there the theater show will begin. So people are just starting to come in now. We're around 20 minutes away before the captain's reception starts. Mr. Canuck just went to the restroom, and it's a pretty interesting theater. We've got screens that go all the way around the theater, so all of these screens change depending on what the show is and what the activity is. They go right around behind me. It's a pretty phenomenal theater, and there's, from what I can tell, not a bad seat in the house.
Inside a men's restroom.
Hi everyone, we're just in the theater waiting for the captain's reception to start in around 15 minutes. It's our first gala event on the Holland America Nieuw Statendam, and one of the questions that a lot of people that are booked on this ship that may have never cruised Holland America before has been asking me is how dressed up everybody is for a gala night. And as I sort of scan the crowd of the theater in here, I would say that the majority of men are in a suit. I see just 2 or 3 tuxedos right now as I look around. Most women are in dresses. If they're not in dresses, they're in fancy blouses and dress pants. Very few people are in anything less dressed up than that. I see one gentleman with a t-shirt and shorts, but everybody else is collared shirt, dress pants. So it's a little bit fancier than, say, what some of the other cruise lines are at formal night. I see a man in a Christmas suit because we are on a holiday cruise. So there you go. It is what you're comfortable with.
Happy holidays, and I'm going to wish you a wonderful cruise here with us on board Nieuw Statendam. Cheers, everybody!
Cheers!
Thank you.
Good evening, how are you? All right, listen, we have to have a talk. First of all, can you see? All right. We're going to have a talk. I walked around and I pretty much walked table to table and welcomed you all to the show, and thanks for coming out. And you guys are really, really tight. You're just like, so we're going to have to loosen up, and we're going to have to go slow, get you started, and do this as a group, okay? And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hey, we come back to the room and a little baby stingray. And what do we do if we see those in the water tomorrow at Grand Turk?
We swim towards them.
No, we run. We run from sea creatures. And our little guide as to what's going on tomorrow with a couple little chocolates. And we stopped by the deli and pizzeria. They have late night snacks, so we grabbed ourselves a couple potato chips, a pretzel, and some popcorn. Free popcorn. Good evening.
Hi everyone.
We are back in our cabin, and time check on your brand new Citizen watch. What time does it say?
It is...
Let's see.
10:05.
10:05 p.m. We didn't make it till midnight.
No.
We're back in the room. We did a bunch of stuff after dinner. What did we do?
We went to the captain's toast.
Oh, that's right. We went to the captain's toast and met all the officers.
Yeah.
And we also caught a show there. There's a dance troupe. Is that the way to describe it? Music with people dancing, kind of classical instruments, world stages. Yeah, we watched that for a little bit. Wandered around the ship, and we looked for some different music and places to sit and have a drink. Did that type of thing. And then I think comedian was next.
Yeah.
A comedian. We caught a comedian at 9 o'clock at the B.B. King Blues Club.
Yeah.
And he was lots of fun, and packed house there to watch that. And then after that, we decided that we were feeling like some snacks in the cabin, and it's always hot wearing this suit type of stuff, and with the mask it doesn't help. So I decided to come back and take all this off to relax for the evening, and yeah, catch a show. Really good TV, movies on demand here. Not that we go on a cruise to watch TV very much, but on a night like this where you're kind of wanting just to kind of snuggle up before a good night's sleep, it's a really nice option to have. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to have an early morning tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah,
we plan on being at Grand Turks, and we're going to do some snorkeling,
swimming. Hopefully we'll avoid the stingrays that were on the bed there.
Hopefully we see some.
We do 2 types of snorkeling.
Yeah, he runs out of the water and I run towards it.
Yes, exactly. I err on the other side of safety. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed following us along, and we're going to get some sleep so we can get up tomorrow and have a beach day, our first port of call on this cruise. Yeah. So can't wait to get back to Grand Turk. Ships just started going back there in the last week or so. So we're one of the first ones back, so we can't wait to get it back on the sand.
Looking forward to that.
Okay, have a good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.